welcome to the Racer League pre-race show. I am your host, Nathaniel Scott, and it is nice to have you here with us this evening on the Racer League. We are in sunny Atlanta, Georgia, at this 1.5 mile oval course. The Racer League cars will be reaching speeds up to 240 miles an hour around this 1.5 mile oval. They're going to be very fast, and you do not want to miss any of the action. Let's go over qualifying results. Qualifying first, we have the number 84 of Kaylee Banks. Kaylee has finished consecutively in second place for the last 3 races. It'll be interesting to see if she can maintain the top spot for the entire race. In second, we have the number 52 of Eric Rector. Third, the aggressive driving of the number 47, John Jackson. In fourth, the number 13, Nathan Rector. In fifth, we have another consistent driver, the number 64 of Katie Harshbarger. In sixth, we have the number 83 of Renee Rector, who ran into gas issues last week at Laguna Seca. Behind her, we have the number 17 car of Christy Rector. Christy Rector sits at top of our points currently with 2 wins already on the season. She will be starting 7th. In 8th position, we have the number 72 of the beloved Michael Rector. He is definitely a fan favorite amongst the crowds of the Racer League. In 9th place, we have the number 85 of Christopher Bailey. And rounding out the top 10, we have the number 33 of Miss Laura Ellison, which it is nice to see her up in the top 10 this week. Some other notable mentions: last week's winner, the number 41 car of Aaron Nelson, will start 17th. She is a little bit further back this week. A former winner also, the number 49 of Rod Ellison, will start 22nd. And our first week's winner, Miss Denise Rector, in the number 9 Starbucks car, will be starting in 28th position. Well, I guess it's time to get ready and go racing. They just gave the cue for the drivers to start their cars. I'm going to send it up now to Dwight and Sue, our in-booth commentators, to call the rest of the race. And I will see you next time.
Well, thanks, Nathaniel, for that introduction. My name is Sue Llewellyn, and I'm here with my counterpart, Mr. Dwight Flanders.
Well, hey, y'all. It's so nice to be back here with you again this week.
This week, we're here at Atlanta, or Hotlanta, as they used to call it.
Oh, it has been warm down here this week, Sue. Oh, my goodness. I've been getting my tan on.
You do look a little bronze.
Well, thank you. I've been working really hard on it this week.
You got the farmer's tan going on?
I don't, Sue.
Oh, that's almost a little scary.
Well, you asked, Sue.
I'm sorry,
I think the fans might be a little bit too.
Anyways, back to the Racer League. We got a new pole sitter.
Oh, that's right. There's Sue. We've got the number 84 of Kaylee Banks.
We do. And just outside is the number 52 of Eric Rector.
Oh, that's nice. He made that aggressive move last week on Kim Jackson there.
He did. She was not pleased with that at all.
She was not. Last I heard, she's going to try to get him back here soon, Sue.
I was just going to say, it'll be interesting if there's some retaliation.
Oh, yes. I got to talk with her a little bit after the race. She was not happy at all.
I would not be happy either if somebody just put me into the wall.
No, it doesn't sound like it'd be fun. But here they come down the front stretch here, Sue.
Yeah, here they come.
You know what that means? We're going racing! Oh my goodness, I really do just love this part.
It is the most exciting part for me.
Looks like that Kaylee Banks is going to try to hold on to the lead there on that bottom line.
She sure is. Looks like she's going to get it. She got it.
Oh, that's fantastic. That John Jackson there, he's made his move down to the bottom there, Sue. See how aggressive he's going to be here in this run.
That's true. He could really shake things up if he causes another caution at the beginning of the race.
It would be, Sue. His aggressive drive in these few weeks, though, I don't think are oh my goodness, Sue. Did you see that?
I did.
We got a car up in the wall there, Sue. Oh my goodness. I hope he's all right. Heavens to Betsy.
And they go racing back to the line. It looks like that 84 Kaylee Banks is going to maintain the lead.
Oh my goodness. I hope she watches out and watches out for those cars there in turn 1 and 2, Sue.
Here's a replay. Let's see what happened. We got the number 8 of Mason Cecil on the back of number 1 of Michael Scott.
Looks like he just gets into that Michael Scott there, and then they both try to get back on the track, and oh my goodness, Sue, that 49 of Rod just goes up into the wall.
That was quite impressive. Here we're on board of the number 6 driven by Steven Nelson.
This all just kind of happens in front of him here, Sue. Watch. He just, oh my goodness, how he made it out of there.
Yeah, he was quite lucky, that's for sure.
Heavens to Betsy, Sue. I might have need to come to the pits to change my pants after that one, Sue.
I think I'd be right behind you.
Looks like they're going to come down for some pit stops here, Sue. I think we should go down to Ernie and see what's going on down there in the pits.
Well, let's do that. Ernie, you got us?
Yeah, guys, how you doing?
We're doing quite well. What's the word down on pit road?
Well, looks like everybody's going to be coming down pit road here, talking about 4 tires and fuel for their cars. The tire wear here is pretty thin, so they got to, get those tires changed out here really good. 47 car, he's already in and out.
Looks like some of them only took fuel.
Some of them may have, but the consensus was they're all going to take tires. Tire wear here is very crucial.
It looks like the number 13 is hanging out back in his pits.
Yep. One of the guys missed the lug nut. They had to make sure they get that lug nut back on there so they can get it back out on the track safe. But he's back out rolling now.
He is. And looks like they're getting lined back up. So, we know what that means.
Does that mean it's time for a break there, Sue?
It means it's time for a break.
Fantastic.
So we'll be right back to the Rectified Automotive Circuit Entertainment Racing League.
Racer League gets no endorsements. We do it all for free. 'Cause we have nothing better to do.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with my counterpart, Mr. Dwight Flanders.
Well, hey, y'all. How's it going?
We had quite a shakeup after our caution flag pit stops.
Well, that's true there, Sue. Some of those guys did only take gas, while some of the other leaders took 4 tires. I guess that must be a new strategy they're trying to use.
It must be. The ones that took fuel are the ones leading the race. And the top 5 consist of the number 47 of John Jackson leading, followed by number 83 of Renee Rector. In third, we have the 17 of Christy Rector. And in fourth, number 19 of Tim Wabacher. And in fifth, number 52 of Eric Rector.
In 6th place, we've got the number 48 there, Madison Grace. In 7th, we got one of my favorites over there, 72. And then we've got the number 85, Christian Bailey, in 8th position. In 9th, we have last week's winner, the number 41 of Aaron Nelson. And in 10th there, still looking there, that's Laura up there in the top 10.
It's nice to see her up there. She has not had a good start to this season.
She hasn't there, Stu. Last week, though, she did finish 8th, so it's nice to see her back up there. Maybe things are turning around for her here this week.
Hopefully so, and here we go back, green flag racing.
Green flag is out there, Stu. See who can hold on to that lead there. Looks like the 17 car of Christy Rector's trying to come down, and oh my goodness, is that something going on with the number 48 there, Stu?
It appears she did not get a good start.
She didn't there, Stu.
She is bottling everybody up behind her.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully she can make it out safe.
Hopefully so. Looks like she's being courteous and being up on the top there.
There she is there, Stu. And then we've got the number 47 there of John Jackson. Right behind him, we've got that number 17 car there of Christy Rector.
Yep, and she's moving forward. But it doesn't look like she can quite get there. In fact, that number 19, there he goes. He's making making the pass, and so it's the number 52.
Oh my
going
goodness, he
three
made like
wide.
a double move. Is that what you would call that? A double move
Yeah.
there, Sue, coming down like that?
3 wide racing for second place.
And that outside line is no
Oh.
place to be if I've learned anything over the few weeks.
And we got a caution.
Oh, heavens to Betsy there, Sue. What happened?
I don't know. We're going to have to go back and take a look at this replay. Looks like we got the number 28 and 57.
Oh, that 13 car just moved the 57 right up into the 28 there of Clyde Lever.
He sure did.
Oh, heavens to Betsy, Sue.
Looks like he gets it going again.
Well, that's good.
Here we got some more yellow flag pit stops. Ernie, what's the word down there?
Well, some of these guys that didn't take tires the last time, I think are going to come down here and take tires. When I'm down here at the number 47 pit stall here, I'm going to see what he's going to do. He's getting ready to come in. His guys are over the wall now. Yep. Sue and Dwight, he's going to take 4 tires there for the number 47 car. But I don't think he's going to get out quick enough. That 17 car got out first.
Yeah, it looks like the 19 and the 92 are also going to get out ahead.
Yep. And there, right, Sue, that 47 car had had the same issue the 13 car did. Having some lug nut issues with his pit guys.
That can be quite costly when that happens.
Yep, it's going to cost them the lead.
Sure did. Got some other cars rounding out the end of the yellow flag pit stops. They're going to get lined back up. We're going to take a break. And we'll be back to green flag racing once again on the Racer League.
Racer League is brought to you by that guy standing behind you.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with my counterpart, Mr. Dwight Flanders.
Hi again, y'all. How's it going?
We got a new leader, Dwight.
That we do there, Sue. We've got the number 17 of Christy Rector in the lead again.
She beat out the number 47 from the pit stops.
That's crazy there, Sue. Well, Ernie did say that they had some issues down there. I wonder if the heat's getting to some of those pit guys down there.
Well, it could be, but they do train for that.
That they do, Sue. But I don't know. Just some issues, people missing their marks.
Yep, it's just going to take some more practice.
I guess so, Sue.
Some new names in the top 10. We got, in third, we got 92 of Kim Jackson, 2 of Bryson Birchfield, and 64 of Katie Harshberger, rounding out the top 5.
Well, yeah, and Sue, we in 6th place there. We've got the number 6. How about that? And then we've got that number 47 of John Jackson, who was in the lead beforehand. And then we've got the number 13 car of Nate Rector there in the 8th spot. And look at there, Sue. Renee Rector still holding up in the top 10. And followed by 84th Kaylee Banks, rounding out the top 10 there, Sue.
It's nice to see some new names up front.
It is, Sue, but we've got the number 17 car bringing us back to green flag racing, Sue. We're back to racing.
Looks like that 92 trying to make a pass on the outside, but I don't know if that's going to work.
I don't know, Sue. Her aggressive driving, I don't know if she can hold it on the outside line. Like I said, if I've learned anything over these few weeks, that outside line is not the best way to pass.
And there goes the 19. He's passing the 17 of Christy Rector. He's going to take the
Betsy,
lead.
Sue, we have a rookie in the lead again. It's been a while since we've had a rookie up there.
It has been. It's been back since The Rock when Mason was leading.
That's right there, Sue. And then we've got the teammates there of the 92 and 47 going at it. And oh, heavens to Betsy, they are 3 wide racing back there, Sue, with the number 4 of Tommy Ray down there on the bottom.
That's quite impressive. 3 wide racing. That's like being in rush hour going 200 mile an hour.
I wouldn't want to do that, Sue.
And
They're holding on. They are bumping all around the track there, Sue. Oh, heavens to Betsy, I don't think I can watch.
I find it quite exciting. And that 57 looks like he's going to make it through. Whoa.
Oh, he's pushing. Oh, he's pushing. Oh, heavens to Betsy, there goes the 83, Sue. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, my goodness.
Here's the 19 racing the number 47 back to the line. And
Oh, wow, Sue.
that 19 did not want to have anything to do with that 47.
Oh, no, he's That 47 car, he's made his presence known with these rookies. They've all been talking about him.
He's been quite aggressive, and he leads us back to the line. Here's another replay. We kind of saw what happened live. 57 bumps to 33.
Just some aggressive driving. A little too aggressive there, Sue, I feel like. Especially for this early in the race.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was aggressive or if that was just a racing event where they were just bumping in the turn, because they were quite close racing.
Yeah, they were Sue.
We got some coming down for pit stops, and some of them looks like are staying out.
Interesting. Ernie, are you down there? Let us know what's going on.
Yeah, guys. So, some of these guys weren't too happy with their last set of tires they got. But they are going to go ahead and change some of them. I'm down here by the 47 and 64. And 47 was saying he used a lot of tire when he was going for the run for the lead. So he wants the fresh set. The number 13 car was involved in that wreck. So he wanted to, get his car looked at, make sure it was all right. Going to get some tires and be out.
Well, thanks there, Ernie, for all your help.
My pleasure, guys.
It's quite enjoyable to have Ernie on board with us.
It is, Sue.
He gives us an insight down on the pit road.
That's right, Sue.
And they're all lined back up. We got a new leader, number 91, Aunt Christie. She stayed out. She did not pit. So with that, we're going to take another break, and we'll come back to Green Flag Racing once again on the Racer League.
The Racer League is brought to you by my bearded mother. Hi, Mom.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with Dwight, my counterpart.
Well, hey, guys, how's it going?
We got the number 91 of Aunt Christie leading the race right now.
It's really nice to see her up there, Sue. She has not done that well at all.
She is not, so it's nice to see her doing well. And behind her, we got the number 1 of Michael Scott and the number 8 of Mason Cecil. In 4th, we got the number 4. I know you like those numbers.
Oh, I do. I love it when they line up like that. I think it's just so cool.
That number 4, Tommy Ray, is in 4th. And in 5th, we got the number 57 of Scott Rector.
Well, that one kind of works there too, then, Sue.
It does.
In 6th, we've got Christopher Bailey. And then in 7th, we have the number 32 there, Eddie Phillips. And right behind him is his brother in the 95, Carl Phillips. And then in 9th, we've got the 21 there of Jeremy Nelson. And in 10th, we've got that 52 of Eric Rector, who was looking pretty good at the beginning of the race there, Stu. I just don't know what's going on.
He was. You know who we don't see?
Who's that, Sue?
Our pole sitter.
We don't see her up there, Sue. I wonder where she's at. She's way back there.
We'll have to check in with her, but right now we're going Green Flag Racing.
Yeah, we are, Sue, and looks like that 57 there was trying to make a move on that 4. That 4 car is just slowing down a little bit, Sue.
He is.
Michael Scott's going to try to make a move there on Christy Rector. Or Aunt Christy.
Aunt Christie. There we go. We got too many Christies.
We do, and then Rectors, and I just got all sorts of confused. I'm sorry.
There's our pole sitter. She's back in 11th, or she was, but she is dropping like an anchor.
I wonder what's going on with their car there, Stu. I wonder, try to figure that out.
Yeah,
Have Ernie go down there and see what's going on.
We'll have to have Ernie check that out. In the meantime, that number 13, he's moving forward. I think this might be a good time for one of your favorite segments.
Oh, that's right there, Stu. It's the Tea Time Ride Along, and this week we're going to ride along with that number 13 in the Hulu call there, Stu.
Tea Time Ride Along is sponsored by Grandma's Sweet Tea.
I forget?
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with Dwight and my counterpart.
Well, hey, y'all. It's nice to be back here.
What's real nice is this number 91 of Aunt Christie leading the race.
Oh, it is really nice. I really like that car. It supports our fire department, paramedics, police, and our dispatchers there, Sue, with the yellow numbers.
It sure does. That's the number 91-1. We've not been able to feature her a whole lot.
We haven't there, Sue. She's not done that well. She only has 1 or 2 top 15s.
Well, it's quite nice to see her up in the lead, but it doesn't look like it'll be for long as that number 13 is closing in fast.
He is moving so fast. When we were watching him during that tea time ride along there, Sue, his car would just seem so much faster than everybody else's.
Sure did. Ooh.
Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, my goodness.
Looks like they got tied up there coming into the
Is
turn
she all
3.
right? I didn't look, Sue. Is she all right?
She's quite all right.
Oh, okay.
She's still moving along.
Heavens to Betsy.
We're still green. But man, that number 13, he is just miles ahead of everybody else.
He is there, Sue. He is just a flying machine. He's really using that propellant juice.
He sure is. In fact, let's drop it down to Ernie to see if he may have some insight onto that number 13.
Well, yeah, guys. That 13 car, he was able to take a little bit extra time on his pit stop. He was involved in that last accident and had a little bit of damage, but they were able to move it back a little bit up to where it needed to be. But he is a little bit more aerodynamic than all the other cars right now, making his car really, really fast.
It appears like he's quite enjoying that as well.
He is there, Sue, and he has been on the radio just saying how much he really likes this car.
Well, it definitely shows as he is now 1.7 seconds ahead of second place. What about that number 84, Kaylee Banks, our pole sitter?
Yeah, guys, I was able to make it down that way too. So that 84 car is having mechanical issues. It is not, I repeat, not fuel related.
Well,
Like all the other cars last week and at Dover.
Well, that's some good news. It sounds like our new sponsor, Voatilize Propellant Juice, is doing quite well.
They are, guys. Like I said, that 13 car is fast and happy.
Well, that's good to know. And now it's time to go back to Nathaniel Scott for our mid-race report.
Well, good evening again to the mid-race report. I'm your host, Nathaniel Scott. Let's go over the action so far in today's race. We had our first caution today on lap 2, involving the number 49, 1, 39, 11, and the 21. We had our second caution on lap 8, involving just one car, the number 28 of Clyde Lever. Our third caution came today at lap 15, involving 4 cars and actually our current leader, the number 33, 13, 83, and the 57 of Scott Rector. Our top 5 currently consists of the number 13 of Nathan Rector. In second, number 57, Scott Rector. In third, the number 91 of Aunt Christie. In fourth, we have the number 92 of Kim Jackson. And fifth, the number 64 of Katie Harshbarger. Our pole sitter today, the number 84 of Kaylee Banks, has definitely had some struggles throughout the race. She started in first, moved to 11th, and all the way back now to the 26th position. Be interesting to see how that plays out for the point standings. This has been your mid-race report, and I'm your host, Nathaniel Scott. And now, back to Dwight and Sue.
Welcome back to the Racing League. We're back, and the number 13 is still leading the race.
He is just a moving there, Sue, but I do feel bad for that 84 there of Kaylee Banks. I mean, she had those 3 consecutive second-place finishes.
That's true. That is correct. And she is just not performing as well this race.
She is not there, so here comes that 90. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, my goodness, Sue. Oh, my goodness.
That was quite a hit.
Oh, my
we
goodness,
almost had
Sue.
another collision there with the number 64.
That 92 was not happy, Sue.
She was not. That was quite a hit.
That it was, Sue.
And here we got the number 64, Katie Harshbarger. She's running in 4th place right now.
She's doing pretty good there, Sue.
She has done quite well this season. She's finished in the top 10 4 out of the last 5 races.
That's right there, Sue. And she finished 12th last week.
That's correct. And here's number 57 of Scott Rector.
He's done pretty decent here, too, there, Sue. Off and on. But not the best.
Well, he's kind of had an up and down season.
He has there, Sue. He has. His best finish was 8th there at the Rock.
I guess you could say he needs to catch up to the other races.
If that's what you say, Sue.
I think that's what I'm going to say.
I don't know if I quite get that.
Here we got some of our green flag pit stops. Looks like we're going to have to jump down to Ernie and see who all is coming in to pit.
Hey guys, sorry. I've been running up and down the pit lane here. It's just me down here. But yep, these guys are down here getting their gas. I'm down here to 83, she got 4 tires. 85 got 4 tires. I'm gonna run back up down the other way there. Hang on. Yep, looks like the consensus is 4 tires and gas for all drivers so far. I'm gonna run down back to 47. I saw he's in. Hang on. Yep, 47. He's taking 4 tires. Oh, look at here. 52's coming in right next to him here. Looks like he's going to take 4 tires as well as those pit crew guys over the wall.
Here we got the number 13. Looks like he's
getting ready to come in there, Ernie. You might want to run down to his pit stall and catch up with him.
Yep, thankfully, he's down here about in 52.
Oh, that's right. He is, ain't he?
Yep.
Here he comes down that slow pit road. He has to be careful. He don't want to speed or he'll get a black flag and have to come back down.
Yep. Well, his guys are over the wall now. Yep, he's going to be taking 4 tires, just like all the other drivers.
Well, that's good to know. The only thing is, with him coming in a lap later, he does put some drivers a lap down, but he's also 2 laps on older tires.
He is, and tire wear is critical here. I mean, critical.
Sure is, as it looks like. Yeah, there goes the 91, 85, and number 1. They're all flying past that number 13.
Oh, heavens to Betsy, so how does that happen?
Well, like Ernie said, the older tires aren't as fast as the newer ones. You got less grip, and so with newer tires, you can go a lot faster.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. So it looks like that 57's going to be in the lead then there, Stu.
The number 57 is in the lead, followed by the number 91. Here we got teammates racing. That's for second.
Oh, heavens to Betsy there, Stu. They are just going at it.
They are. It's the 91 of Aunt Christie and the 85 of Christopher Bailey.
That's right. They're still in that 80 or that 57 car there is just maintaining the lead.
He sure is. He's got almost a 2-second lead on the other drivers. And also, looks like that number 1 is hanging into the Welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. My name is Sue, and I'm here with Dwight. We got the number 57 leading the race, and that 85 is closing in.
He is there, Sue. That 85 has been gaining some speed here these last few laps, and there he goes for the lead on the inside.
He sure did. 85 is moving forward almost, seems as fast as that number 13.
He does. He just seems really fast zooming around here, but here comes that 13 car there, Sue. That Christopher Bailey might want to watch out.
He might. And that 13, he has rebounded quite well from his late green flag pit stop.
He has there, Sue. He has. He did drop back to 5th there.
He did, and now he's up into 2nd.
Oh, heavens
and
to Bessie.
just closing in.
He is all over that 85 car there, Sue. It's like almost as aggressive today as that 47 has been, and that 92 today.
The only difference is he hasn't put him into the wall.
Well, he did that 91 car there, Sue, but
He did. I don't know if that was quite as intentional because when the 47 did it, it was just boom into the wall.
that's true.
Whereas the 91 and the 13, they just kind of bumped and drifted up the track.
If you say so.
That's what I think. We'll have to have Nathaniel Scott check in with
We will.
with Nate Rector there and get his take on that.
Okay, Sue. Okay.
Well, here we're under caution, but just 10 to go. This is an official race caution. And when we go back to green flag racing, we'll have 10 laps to go.
Well, that's nice, Sue.
It is. It's going to bunch everybody back up and cause some nice racing for the finish.
Oh, I can't wait, Sue. It's going to be so exciting.
It is. So we're going to take a break again, and we'll be back to green flag racing again here on the Rectified Automotive Circuit Entertainment Racing League.
Racer League is brought to you by this little wiener.
Welcome back to the Racing League. My name is Sue. How do you do? And I'm here with my counterpart, Mr. Dwight Flanders. As if you haven't heard that enough already today.
Well, hey, y'all. It's nice to be back again.
Again. Well, the number 13 is leading the race. That's the 13 to Nathan Rector. Followed by the number 85 of Christopher Bailey. The number 91 of Aunt Christie. In 4th, we have the number 57 of Scott Rector. And in 5th, we got the 47 of John Jackson.
Yes, there's still. And then in 6th, we have that number 1 car there of Michael Scott. It's nice to see him maintain up there under the front. And then in 7th place, we've got the number 6 there of Steven Nelson. And this is probably one of his best runs here so far there, Sue. His best finish, though, was 3rd there at Coca-Cola in the first week. And then in 8th, we've got the 92 there of Kim Jackson. And 9th, we've got the number 8. I think those need to be reversed, but anyway, we've got the number 8 there of Mason Cecil in 9th. And then Terry Markham there in the number 11 car finishing up the top 10.
We got some rookies rounding out the top 10 there.
We do there, Sue. It's nice to see them back up there, getting some of the spotlight.
Well, here we go. 10 laps to go in the race. And the number 13 leads us to the green flag.
He's going to maintain that there, Sue, but that John Jackson is looking on the outside.
Yeah.
Trying to make a move there on Scott Rector. Looks like he's going to make that move on the outside, Sue. Look at that aggressive driving there of that 47.
Yeah, he's trying to maintain, but that number 57 of Scott Rector just pulled back in. And
He did. He had a little bit of more help. Oh, heavens to Betsy. That number 1 of Michael Scott was trying to get aggressive with him.
he sure was.
I wouldn't do that with that driver.
2 and 3 wide racing back here.
They are going at it there, Sue.
There's like bumper cars out there. 200-mile-an-hour bumper
Just
cars.
bouncing around everywhere.
It does make for some exciting racing,
Oh,
though.
glory be, but I just don't know. It looks pretty intense to me there, Sue. I just don't know. Oh, heavens to Betsy. There it is. Oh, that 57. Oh, that poor 57. Get off the wall, Scott. Get off the wall.
He's definitely stuck up
He
there.
is trying.
There he goes. He got off.
Oh, glory be, Sue.
We stay green. That number 6 is not happy, though, with that 47.
He's not there, Sue. I wonder if he's going to try to retaliate on him.
Sure looks that way. he can quite make the move, though, but he is not leaving that 47's rear.
He is not, Sue. He's pushing him into that turn there. Oh, glory be. This is just some intense racing going on, Sue. We haven't seen this much racing in a couple weeks.
Well, that's correct. It's almost
Oh, he
seems...
bumped him there, Sue.
There
Look at
he
that.
goes. He crunched his hood up,
Oh.
bumping that 47 in retaliation.
Heavens to Betsy, Sue. I don't know if that was a smart move.
And here we're under caution. Something happened along the behind us where we're watching here. We'll go back and get the replay. There's
He's
that
gonna
number
make
6
that move there, Sue, on that 47.
and the number 1
Oh, heavens to
and the number
Betsy.
17. That was quite a move there.
Was there, Sue?
He gained 3 spots in one turn.
But he's got all that damage there on the front of his car.
He sure does. Let's go back to the replay here. Here we got the number 52. Oh,
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
he gets clipped and
Oh, glory be, Sue. Into the number 72 car again this week, Sue.
again. He just can't seem to find the right place.
He can't. I feel so bad for that 72 car.
I do too. Well,
He's such a nice man.
they're getting lined back up. But 61, we're on lap 61 here. The number 6 is coming into pit. He's probably going to have to
like
fix some of that damage.
49 of Rod is coming in there too, Sue.
Sure he is. But by my calculations, when we come back, we're going to have one lap of green flag racing.
It's going to be intense. I would stay tuned and see what's going to happen.
It's going to be a nice lap. So stay tuned and we'll be right back.
You're watching the Racer League, and what has no thumbs and is awesome? Me!
Welcome back to the exciting conclusion to race number 6 at Atlanta.
This is going to be really exciting, Sue. They're going to have one more lap to go before we go green. Or before we finish the race.
Before we finish the race. We got one more lap before green, but
Okay.
when we go
That's what I
green,
was thinking.
when we go green, we're going to have the white flag. And it's going to be interesting to see if that number 13 can hold off the number 91.
He's been pretty fast, Sue. I would only worry about that 85 car because he was fast there at the beginning of some of those runs that was going on.
That's true, Dwight.
That
That is
91
true.
car was fast, but that 85 car was trying to make some moves there early on and got the lead from the 57 car there for a little bit.
That's correct. The number 85 has led the race, and so has the 91.
She has.
It's been a good team effort for that team, minus the number 72 who was caught up in our last caution.
I feel so bad for that 72 car.
I do too. He just can't seem to catch a break.
He can't there, Sue. He just can't. And look up there, Sue, in the top 5. We've got the number 64 of Katie Harshbarger. She has been up there, Sue, all the time.
She sure has. It'll be interesting to see if she can maintain that on this last lap of green flag racing.
It'll be interesting, Sue. And we've got that 92 car there of Kim Jackson and her aggressive driving style as well.
And the number 17 of Christy Rector's in
That
8th.
two-time winner. It'll be interesting. Are we going to have another woman win the race, Sue, or not?
Well, here we go. Green flag, white flag racing.
That 91 car's looking there, Sue, but I don't think she's going to make a move. But here comes that 92 on the outside of Christopher Bailey.
And 13, he's just pulling away.
He is, Sue. I think he's going to be the man to beat. Something might just have to happen for him to lose it. But that 92 car there, Sue, went underneath the 91.
She
Took
did.
the second position.
She did. She moved up 2 spots in 1 lap.
Interesting. But that 13 car, Sue, he is fast.
He is, and he is our race winner, followed by the number 92 of Kim Jackson. The number 91 of Aunt Christie finishes in 3rd.
That's good.
In 4th, we got number 85 of Christopher Bailey. And in 5th, we got a rookie of Terry Markham.
And right behind him is that other rookie, the number 8 there, of Mason Cecil. And then that Katie did not finish as well as I thought she would there, Sue, in 64, or she finished 7th. The number 17 car of Christy Rector, she dropped back to 8th. 41 of Aaron Nelson, last week's winner, is in 9th. And Tommy Ray, looky there, Tommy Ray in the top 10.
He snuck right up in there,
He
didn't he?
sure did, Sue. He was up and down the whole race, but it's nice to see him up there.
Well, that's going to conclude this week's race. Next week, we're moving on to Chicago,
Oh, that's gonna be fun. The Windy City.
the Windy City. That's correct. So join us next week at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time.
That'll do, Sue. That'll do.
Racer League is brought to you by Ben Sound. And images were provided by Google. Don't forget to like or comment below on what you think of Racer League. And throw a heart in for me.